you already know what's inside. So, what do you get when you cross a thrower with a laser excited phosphor torch? That's what's in this box. Let's open it up and see what it is. So this is a fresh little torch from Neil's Gadgets. You see that? Too much glare. It says LED flashlight. So we got the Mateminco. Applications: mountaineering, hunting, camping, first aid, construction, adventure. Interesting. The foam. Destruction manuals. I have no idea what that is. Candy pack. And we got the little torch itself. And we got some accessories. What do we got? Oh, it's the Murdoch strap. Got some other bits in here. Cool. Wow. Got that. What's fell on the floor? O-rings. Spare O-rings. So keep them in there. And we'll put the little clip on. Pocket clip, I guess. Even got an anti-roll that spins. That's cool. So put that on. We'll put the Murdoch strap on. In case you're running away from Murdoch when he's after you to kill you, you can always strap your torch to your wrist. That way you can, when you got to jump over that big crevasse to get away from him, you can always get away from him. And for all you freaks out there, so we got a combination of a floodlight or spillover light, like a regular thrower or regular flashlight, and we got the power of a LEP in one torch. So that is pretty cool. So this is the Mateminco FW3, and this is a combination of an LEP and a thrower. And this one uses a 21700, am I right? Yes, 21700 3.6 volt battery. So we'll take the wow, that's a lot of threads. So, we'll read over anything interesting on here. Mateminco FW3, material is aluminum alloy. LED is a white laser plus 9 Cree XBD. Lens is a tempered coated glass. Driver is Boosting constant current driver. Lumens is 1550 lumens, and the intensity is 460 candles. Maximum distance is 1,356 meters. That's on LEP mode, so not as far as this little guy, but it'll still shine a beam over a mile. Waterproof is IPX6. Impact resistance 1 meter. Weight is approximately 136 grams without the battery. And then it uses a 21700 high drain unprotected battery is recommended. Cell is not included. And then you get accessories. Of course, the flashlight, 2 spare O-rings, 1 clip, 1 lanyard, 1 manual. And then we got the different modes. We got low, medium, high, turbo. Then we got the, that's for the flood. And then for the laser, we got low and high, and then all turbo. And then the run times can be anywhere from 100 hours all the way down to about 90 minutes. And then we got the QR codes. If you want to check that out with your phone. So that is that. Of course, unfortunately, the you kind of got a guess of how to use it. So let's fire this up. Looks like we got some phantom LEDs that are on. So I'll probably have to turn this one off. Oh yeah. So we got them, and them, and them, and them, and them. So it looks like we got some phantom power, and of course the tail cap lights up all the time. So we got parasitic draw at all times. So when you're not using this, you definitely want to unscrew the cap just a little tick, not much. So let's see if I can put this in frame somehow. So here's the clip. So I'm going to turn, let's see, until it turns. It's a tiny. See how small that movement was? Very small. So let's fire this up and figure out how to work this thing. Because I have no idea. So let's see, we'll just push the button here. We'll push some buttons, see what happens. We'll shine it over there. Okay, we got the flood mode. Whoa. So that's pretty cool. So that's the flood mode. That looks like it's on turbo. And it's so bright. Ridiculous. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, there's the LEP. So that's when you got the laser on, you can definitely tell there's no spillover. And then we got the combination of them both on. So we got low and high of the laser. And then them all on at the same time. So that's pretty cool. This guy's getting warm already. I can feel it. Here's what it looks like. I don't know if you can even tell. Nah, you can't tell when the two are on. If you look at it in that, of course the camera always overexposes it, but when you look at it at an angle, you can definitely tell that both of them are on. Of course, you don't want to shine this in your face or anybody else's face, because you'll blind them. So it looks like the operation is low on flood. So low, medium, high, turbo, LEP, low LEP, high LEP, and then all of them on. So high LEP and turbo flood. So you get the combination of both. So that's pretty cool. So we'll do a little comparison here with the LEPs. So we can look at it here. So the new one is here on the left, and then we got the Thor here. So both of them are on high. The Thor has a little bit sharper pattern than the Mateminco, the FW3, and then on low. So there's both the LEPs on low, the FW3 on the left, and the Thor on the right. Of course, here's the turbo on flood, so it gives you a very nice area of general lighting. Of course, it's not going to be anywhere near as kind of like a thrower here. The thrower is going to overwhelm this thing in a heartbeat. As you can see, it just swamps it right out instantly. So that's pretty awesome. Very cool little torch. So now that it's a lot warmer out, we have officially went from winter to summer. So now I'll have to do some night shots with all my torches here, and light up some things in the distance without freezing to death of being out in the winter, because you've probably seen many of my little YouTube shorts of the different comparisons of the China Pride stuff. And when I was doing demonstrations, you could see piles of snow on my lawn. So luckily with the YouTube shorts, you only got to be outside for a minute, and then you can, hide back in the house. But, something with night shots and distance shots, you need a little bit more time outside, and with the setup of the tripods and monitors, and then trying to definitely got to do the fixed exposure and fixed settings on the camera, probably manual focus and manual exposure to keep the camera from trying to compensate. So usually when I set these cameras up, I'll try to set it up as what I see it by eye, and then looking on the monitor, and then just lock everything so that when you turn the torch on and you got it directed at something, the camera is not trying to focus. It's not, you know what I mean. It's called manual mode, people. Sometimes you have to use it, because not all cameras are awesome with the automatic settings. So that's it for this video for the Mateminco FW3 combination of LEP and flood torch. Very cool little torch. It's nice and small. Definitely a very nice everyday carry type torch. where it's got the clip where you can clip it, you know, probably to your bell or something like that. And of course you got the anti-Murdoch clip lanyard so you don't drop it, because you know something like this is, you know, well over $100 from Neil's Gadgets, you know, not including the battery. So you definitely don't want to be losing such a nice piece of tooling. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe, and eventually I'll get to doing night shots. And if you don't already know that, you can follow me also on Rumble. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.